The victory of Dogali or the victory of Adwa. Pioneer freedom for Africa? The forces of chauvinism try to bury the history and identity of Tigray under the fake name of Ethiopia, which they claim to be their own and which they have failed to make their own. So who was the pioneer of Pan-Africanism who won the first victory against the white? Was it against Adwa or Dogali? This is a question that most minds ask. Dogali's victory was a victory achieved only by the Tigray army led by Rasulullah. This battle was a very costly victory, and this time the Tigray army led by Rasulullah defeated the white invading forces and showed for the first time that Tigray and Africa are not suitable for pioneer rulers. As a result, the invading Romans were faced with a cry saying, "There is no creature on this earth from man as cruel as Habesha, and from animal as cruel as lion." At that time the chauvinist forces of Shewa, who are led by the Banda Menelik II, he tried to help Romans and betray King John, but this conspiracy was foiled because of the Romans' forces' defeat shortly by the wisest leadership and military tactics of Alula. In case of this, Banda Menelik have sent the victory which is led by Superbanda Ras Makonnen. This victory have done a big betrayal in Tigray generally to Ethiopia. When he was talking to King Umberto of Roma, he said, "O King of Rome, we need your guardian, and Roma's enemies are our enemies." This means the betrayal forces of Shewa's enemies was the guardian of the country which are protecting the country by their blood. For this reason the Superbanda Menelik II have collaborated with Italians, Egyptians finally with Mahdist to take the power that did not deserve to him. However, since the forces of chauvinism failed to steal this history and Ethiopia gained damage instead of benefits, they are seen as the first victory of Adawa. Ras Alula was found to be Dogali's body. It was a time when Ethiopia gave many things to Italy for the sake of power that it did not deserve. 1. When Ras Alula tried to cross the Mareb and attack the Romans on the Red Sea, Menelik stopped saying that he would not, because Menelik II saw the Romans as his guards. 1. Italy was allowed by Menelik II to take more land than the Wuchale Agreement, so that they were divided Tagaru into two and could not have a union. 1. The Romans organized a great victory over Eritrea after 40 years. That is why the Roman writer said Adwa gives more advantage to Rome more than to Ethiopia, because King Menelik II have given to Italians the most critical part of the country. Therefore, when the hidden history is revealed, it is only Dogali's victory that broke the dawn of Africa's freedom.